Please help support the channel by entering code IROS in-game. Thank you. Hey everyone, Ross here, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video guys I'm going to give you a guide to everything to do with the pets as they've just been added to the game today. As you can see, mine is here, little eye dog down here. Don't ask us why I called it that, I just did. But there's lots of things you can do with them, and they do lots of things as well, but there's a lot of sort of different sort of menus you have to click on and stuff to really understand what happens. So without further ado guys, I'm going to go through how exactly you start the mission, how you go through it, etc, and what to do afterwards, so that you can have... Is that my cat following me as well? I think my cat's following us as well. I've got a cat and a dog, as you can see. Anyway guys, we're going to go straight into it. Please like the video if you do enjoy it, and do subscribe to the channel as well. So guys, to start off, you should have a mission saying pet regroup with Phoebe. This is the tutorial mission to start off the pet sort of tutorial thing. Now, I'm not sure on what level this starts, but if you're high enough level, it'll be in your tutorial. I'm assuming it might be level 52. That might be why they've added it today and not increased the level cap, whatever. So, you basically go to Raven's shelter and go talk to Phoebe. And there's a simple step-by-step you follow through. You talk to her, you pet a dog that's sort of a rescue dog. There's a little cinematic etc. to watch. And you get to pick between a cat and a dog at some point. Now, it doesn't make a difference which one of these you pick. Just bear with us here. It doesn't matter if you pick a cat or a dog. You'll get to name it. You'll also, after this, get the other one from whatever you didn't pick. So you will actually have both of them at the end of the tutorial. So don't worry about that or anything like that. You'll get a cat and a dog, whichever name you give. Now, from the tutorial, they'll give you 5 times dog food and 5 times cat food, which is basic. And they'll also give you a kennel or a dog house, or whatever you want to call it, that you can put in your homestead. Now, the little doggy kennel is in your interior design housing menu. I don't know which exact little sort of minority it's in. I don't know if it's in furniture or feature or what, because I didn't really find it. But if you scroll through all, like I am right now in the background, you will eventually find it, and then you can go place it somewhere nice. Now, there's a free one, and there's a bought one, which I will get into in a second. That's why I've got 2. Right now guys, after you finish the tutorial and you've got your 2 pets, now Phoebe is not where she was anymore. She's now over here next to this little caravan, which is right here in Raven's shelter, just to the northwest of the helicopter, next to these 2 trees. So you can see where I am on the map there, and you can go to this one. Now this is the pet vendor. Now as you can see, she's got lots of different dogs and cats. You can sort of choose the different options there. Now you'll have obviously whichever cat you chose from the 3 blue ones, as well as whichever dog you chose from the 3 blue ones. But you've also got 2 epic cats here, and you've got an epic dog and 2, I'm just going to say legendary dogs. Now, the way you sort of adopt these, or the different ones anyway, is you get pet points, pet trust points. Now, these can be obtained by feeding and petting or playing with your animal. Now, if I go to my dog here, I'll quickly show you. Where has he gone? Is he there? Where's he gone? He's gone! I need him to follow us so I can show you. Why is he doing this? There he is. Right, so if you go to the dog menu, you've got the interact button. You can see at the top left there, he's got hunger 100 out of 100, mood 100 out of 100, and a friendship rating there 16 out of 50. Now, when these numbers go down the hundreds, you can then feed them with one of the foods you've got, or you can do an interaction with them, which will increase their happiness. And as they level up, their full hearts get to 50 from 16, you will get sort of the friendship points. Now, your new pet menu is in here, right at the bottom. If you go to pet here, you can see the friendship at the bottom is now 16 out of 50. Click the little present, you can see you get 500 points, then 1,000, then 1,000, etc. all the way down to the bottom level 5. Same for the cat. The cat's exactly the same. So make sure you do that every day. Now, when it comes to replenishing your supplies, you need to come to talk to Phoebe, go back to adopt. Now, there's 2 ways you can do this, but if you want to adopt him, for instance, you'd have to spend money. But if you go to the top menu here where it says Pet Trust Points, and you can go to Shop. Now this is where you're going to buy food, and you're going to buy furniture, and other, which is pet tags, etc. So used to rename a pet. This one, open to get 1,000 silver. I wouldn't really waste me pet points on that personally for 1,000 silver. But you can see most of these cost pet points, but at the bottom they cost silver. You can see I've already bought the standard, 5 out of 5. If you go to pet furniture, you've got the country pet room. You can buy that, or you can buy the other ones, you know, different sort of ones. They look different depending on what you want, like design, etc. But I went ahead and bought that one because you need 2. Now, we're going to go back to me manor. Hang on. Right, so guys, here we are back at my homestead in my little treed off area where I've decided to put my 2 kennels. Now, if you go interact with one of these and you go to my pet, you can see this is my dog and my cat's here. Now, if you want to take your dog with you places, which is there, you have to click at the bottom left here where it says take out, and then he'll follow you. Now, unfortunately, you can't do it with the little kitty cat because apparently they're too small. So I don't know if it's just a dog thing. Maybe we'll get different pets in the future, but all the cats seem more or less the same size, so I don't think that's going to happen. But you get the gist of it for that. Now, you've got the pet care box. This is just where you put pets that you haven't got in kennels yet. So don't worry about buying loads of kennels, thinking I've only got 2, I've got 3 pets, where am I going to put the other ones? It's just counts for ones that aren't in these. Now, you can interact with both your pets from here. As you can see, my kitty cat's there. He doesn't need any food or anything yet, and my dog's there. I'm assuming it's probably going to be once a day or something like that. But you get the gist of it now. You can also go to adopt a pet on here, and that'll take you to this menu. Like I say, these 2 cost RC. This one, that one cost pet points. So it's interesting to see if they've got any differences. Now, as for your actual pet itself, you've got a menu for pets down at the bottom left next to your vehicle, unless you've moved it. You can see that you can change it so that other people aren't allowed to interact with your dog, or just you. I'm not bothered about other people doing it. But he's also got his own backpack, so you can store anything from your backpack in his. For instance, if I wanted to put all my ammo in, actually click max, that would probably help. But I can put all my bullet casing in. He'll carry the bullet casings for us. And tactical gear, we'll put them in. I'm interested to see actually if I put all the tactical gear into him, will I still be able to use it? Does he count as a second backpack? Let's have a look. No, he doesn't. So anything you put in him, you'll not be able to use, but it's just like an extra storage if you do need to sort of have that. You can also access the pet bag from the menu up here. You can do it that way. I'm just going to withdraw all these. Anyway, guys, that's everything to know about pets thus far. And I've also... Oh my god, man, just withdraw. Why is it not letting us withdraw? I keep missing the button. Anyway, yeah, there's not much more to say about it. I'll be interested to know if you get some of the other pets to see what they can actually store, or if they've got bigger backpacks and stuff for the legendary ones. And apparently some of them might attack, I'm not really sure, but we'll find out in the future what happens with pets. And I do want some different animals as well. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like down below. Make sure you do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.